Alrighty. So, once again, I am bored, and therefore I am making yet another stream. And of course, the second I go live, I get text. Oh, hush your mouth. Now we're just going to mute that all the way. Alrighty. So, looks like today we're going to be playing Shadow at Water's Edge. I'm going to try to get through the whole thing in one run. That means I'm going to miss.
This is my center of operation.
Okay, that's loud.
It's locked.
I forget how loud this is.
It's locked.
Anyway, so let's get hopping, shall we?
My desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's really helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there.
How many things can I make this woman eat? Alright, we're gonna go with Junior Detective, mainly because not that smarticle. It's totally not creepy at all.
Hi, I have a reservation under Nancy Drew.
Do you believe me now? Obasan, it only fell. It did not. You know better. I'm very sorry. She's just a little upset. She does not want her here. Tell her to go. Now.
What was that about? Why is she upset?
Please, don't worry about that. Here, this is your room key.
Thanks.
Your room is on the second floor. I've already had your bag sent up. Please, my name's Miwako. Come to me if there's anything you need.
Is that a robotic cat?
Yeah, Suki! Isn't she the greatest? Lentalo got her for me. I've wanted my own pet cat for forever, but I can't have one at the ryokan. I came into work one day, and there she was, right next to the sweetest note from Lentaro.
I've never seen a robotic cat before. What does it do?
She's not on it. She's Suki. It's okay, she didn't mean it. Actually, she doesn't really do much, mainly sits. But, oh wait, I just learned something neat. Suki, tate.
Oh, that's great.
That's all I remember right now, but she can do a lot more. I should figure out what the rest of the commands are, come to think of it. Although, to be honest, it's a little more believable if she just does what she wants.
Your grandmother seemed very upset about the portrait breaking.
It's no big deal. She thinks it's a bad sign that the portrait fell from the wall.
Why is that?
It's a very special portrait. It's one of the two remaining images of my mother, and it was taken shortly before. It's one of my grandmother's favorite portraits.
Mm-hmm.
What is a ryokan?
A ryokan is almost exactly like a hotel or spa, but far more traditional. This ryokan has been in my family for generations, passed down from mother to oldest daughter in order to preserve the traditional style, the food, the caretaking, every little detail is as it would have been generations ago.
How long has the ryokan been in your family?
A very long time. My grandmother says it has been passed down since the early 1700s.
So one day you'll pass this place on to your daughter? That must be very nice.
Well, I'm the younger daughter. My older sister Yumi will be the one to take over the ryokan.
Oh,
My grandmother's offering a few classes in traditional arts. She's in room 18 at the end of the hall.
what happened to your mother?
I shouldn't bother you with our problems, Nancy. Please, it is very nice outside, a perfect time to relax and enjoy your surroundings.
Hello.
Nancy, you made it! How was your ride?
It was pretty good.
I love Japan. I have done so much shopping, and George's convention is crazy. I've never seen so many people. It's totally sold out.
You sound pretty excited.
Well, yeah, kind of hard not to be here. I don't even know where to start. Have you ever had mochi? It's a revelation, Nancy. I'm not even kidding. And the shopping.
Conference me in already.
Oh, yeah. Did that do it? No? Okay.
No, hit the... No, the...
You do it then.
We all on?
Yes.
Yep. Why is that so hard?
It so isn't.
Anyway, what's your story? What are you up to? You coming over?
I'm still getting settled in, but I'll be out to see you guys soon.
How's the... whatever it is you're staying at?
Ryokan, it's great. A little strange, though. When I was checking in, a picture fell off the wall, and everyone was really weird about it.
Huh. Oh no, our train's going to be here in a sec. Gotta go.
See you, Nancy.
Bye.
Okay. Can't they play like some soothing music? Instead of like this creepy crap? Wait, which room for?
Can't get in there right now. Can't get in there right now.
I don't remember what the room was.
I don't have the right key.
24.
Let's see how they did. This could be useful.
Okay.
Whoa, hang on. Men only right now.
What do you mean?
The baths. The blue banner means the baths are for men. The red banner means women only. I don't know why we don't mention this at the front desk. This is useful information. Anyway, I'm Rentaro. I'm out in the garden if you need anything. Oops! Oh! Ow.
It's men only right now. Can't go in there right now.
Oh, come on. Hmm.
Nancy, please be careful. There's too much broken glass.
Okay.
I need to translate that.
Is a Matsu. Nope, wrong way. Wrong way. Okay, so it's here. Hmm? Over here, so I need to go from here, here. Hey, that's from Mornings at Waverly. There's Round E.
Interesting. This looks important. I better hang on to it.
No ticket, no entry.
I need to translate that.
Okay.
That's done. Haven't done that. Did that. That's done. Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet. Check. Still have to do that. Did that. That's done.
Hi again. I'm Rentaro. It's nice to meet you officially. So, you're still here. That's surprising.
I'm Nancy. What do you mean, surprising?
Did I say that? Whoops. So, you're American. From New York City?
No, a place called River Heights. It's in.
Oh, okay. That's one of the places I always wanted to go. I mean, you'd have to be crazy to live there, but on the other hand, you'd have to be crazy not to live there. It's one of those,
Hi.
unwinnables.
Do you work here?
How are
Technically,
you?
it's a complicated thing we've got going on. I'm sort of like the handyman around here. So, should I bother getting to know you, or are you going to be like all of the rest?
Just
What
started.
do all of the rest
Learned how
do?
to
Get spooked in the middle of
navigate
the night?
the
Pack their
subway
bags and
system.
never come
That
back?
was
Even the
difficult.
ones who come to see the ghosts. I shouldn't be telling you this. Oh, well, already did. If you see Takaido, this conversation never happened.
Ghosts? What ghosts?
We got one of those, haunted hotspot guides. So we get a lot of ghost hunters here. And that's always a treat because they're totally not obnoxious.
So, people think
That
this place is
sucks.
haunted?
Well, some people think this place is haunted. Kind of
I'm
like some
sorry to
people
hear
think
that.
the moon landing was faked. And some people like adult contemporary. Don't be one of those people. You like puzzles?
I guess you could say that.
I figured. You're going
I'm
to
not gonna
love
lie, since
this.
I left school,
It's
I
called
haven't
a
touched
nonogram.
What's
like
that?
It's
actual
just
pencil and
another
paper
example of how
in a
awesome
while.
numbers are. Letters are cool and all, but they just make words. I mean, get with the game, letters. Numbers, on the other hand, get a few handfuls of those, and you can make a bridge, or send a person into space,
That's
or
fair
express the
though.
makeup
Like,
of our genetic code, or
still clocked in.
they can make a neat
Still got that.
picture.
Still got paid.
Okay.
Take a look in here. All you need to do is look this over and finish the pattern. And when you're done, picture! Here, take this. Give it a shot. Bring it back when you're done, and I'll give you something better.
Sure.
This guy is definitely very
And
enthusiastic
there are
about his
instructions
numbers.
inside in case you get stuck.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Bye!
I'm not gonna lie, the music in this game. I have not played all of them. I've played quite a few of them. I've been playing them since they started coming out. As of right now,
I need a key to
think
open this door.
I've gotten all the way up to Silent Spy. How about you? How many of these games have you played?
What's going on? I should listen in.
The strange sounds, and the pounding, and the screaming at all hours of the night, waking up my
Well,
family.
I'm
scaring
glad you
the
decided
children
to
half
join the
dead.
Nancy
It
Drew
is best
journey.
for this whole planet to be closed down immediately.
It is so much fun.
Very
And
sorry.
a little.
Just nothing. This is unacceptable. I want my money back, and I want a car sent immediately to take us
Nice.
anywhere else.
I'm not gonna lie. Okay, how is Midnight in Salem? I've heard a lot of really
hello,
mixed
Nancy-san.
reviews on it.
That guest seemed pretty upset.
Oh, it's nothing to worry about. Trust me. I see a lot at this desk, and one thing never changes. Travel is disorienting. It's so very easy to get upset when you're far from home. That's why we try to make things as comfortable as possible.
My favorite is the Icicle Creek one, mainly because to me it seems like it's the longest Nancy Drew, and has way more puzzles than some of the
What
newer
has been
stuff.
scaring the guests away?
Oh, nothing. They're not scared. It's something else. Can I help you with anything?
I met Rentaro. Who is he?
Oh, Lentalo, he's my boyfriend. He's also handyman around here.
Have you two been dating long?
I'm sorry. I should really get back to my paperwork. But if you have any questions about the ryokan, please don't hesitate to ask.
Well, then I might not be shelling out the money for that one.
I'll stop bugging you now.
See you later.
Nanasi-san, please sit. It is a pleasure to meet you, Parapali. I am sorry for the way I behaved when you first arrived. It was very impolite.
Impolite? She
Please,
was rude.
forgive me.
Of course, don't worry. It's nice to meet you as well.
That is very kind of you to say, but
I'm very
I
limited
must
on the games that I can
always
play
worry
because I have
about
vertigo,
the guests
and
who
so
stay with
I
us,
usually do like Bloons Tower
especially
Defense,
What do you mean, especially
Elden
now?
Ring,
Are
some
you
Sims,
here for a lesson
just
today?
whatever I decide to play that day, and it also depends on how I'm feeling that day.
A lesson?
I offer lesson
It's
in
okay. It
traditional
just means that
art
I
to
really
anyone
shouldn't be on roller
interested
coasters.
in learning.
Doesn't stop me though.
I have much to show you.
And 3D movies are out of the question.
Sounds great.
Today, you will be learning katakana. To the outsider, katakana always looks far more difficult to learn than it is. You just need to be patient, and you need to learn to see more than you are used to seeing. There is a book to help in the chest. Practice until it looks like your name, Nancy, not just some lines.
What do you
That's
mean?
cool.
Although there are many
What games?
Nancy's in the
What
world,
game is your
your
favorite at
name
the
belongs
moment?
to only you. It has always been yours. You must try until what you see on the paper is not just a word. It is you.
Alrighty. I am new to the Half-Blood Prince. That's cool. I am currently really
Nope, that doesn't look right.
really
Better start
excited
again.
for the new Harry Potter game to come out. I know that I'm going to be violently ill about it, but I do not care. Harry Potter is like one of my favorites. It's like my favorite movie, favorite books. It does look amazing.
Oops, I should try again.
I am a mix on Pottermore. I've gotten both Slytherin and Ravenclaw. I prefer to claim my Ravenclaw side though.
Whoops, another mistake. Oh, that's what the extra paper's for.
How? Okay, shake out the rest. I got this. What about you? What house are you?
Oops, I should try again.
Little what? Sorry. I really should put my glasses on. That's fair. Okay, but very important question here. What is your favorite movie or book? Jeez. Why is this so difficult? Playing the first 3 games. Hey, don't beat yourself up over that. Hufflepuffs can be vicious.
Very well done, Nancy. This
So, do
is
you
the
ever
best I've
stream
ever
Nancy Drew?
seen from a new student. I knew you could do this well. Leave this to dry, and I'll have it
Thanks.
brought to your room to remind you of your success.
What was your most recent stream on them?
I love the gardens. Do you take care of them?
Yes, of course. I sleep here, but my home is out there in the gardens. Even when the
Ah,
whole earth is covered in snow, I am
does it
happiest
snow in
there,
Japan?
waiting for the first flowers to break through the frost. Do yourself a favor, Nancy-san. Find a small piece of earth that begs to be made perfect,
Yeah,
and do
that's
whatever
completely
it
fair.
asks of you.
When it came
You
to
will
the
thank me.
Royal Tower, I ended up just quitting about halfway through and coming back to it a couple of months later. uh, best friend, when it came to that one, it was the Her Interactive Secrets and Hints page.
I'll let you get back to work.
Goodbye.
Mm. Uh, Me and my husband, we just recently did we went through the senior detective of the Icicle Creek, and it took us 3 hours on the Fox and Geese game trying to get all the eyes to light up. That was the point that we almost called it quits.
I'll be busy then. I should set the alarm for a later time. I'll be teaching then. I should set the alarm for later.
How about for earlier? Oh, hey, look, there's Nancy's name. Oh, it's still from
Can't
them.
go in there right now.
Ooh, 2 of the guests have checked out.
Looks like I'll need a password. What's up, Cat? Suki? Tate.
Oh, so cute. Oh, okay. Calm down there. Huh, missing some. Got it. Sorry, I got distracted there for a second. Activision. Okay. Yeah, the cat needs to take a chill pill. I'm not gonna lie, I do not remember the last puzzle in the Haunted Mansion. I honestly, I played that so long ago. It's no longer there. Mentally, that is. Okay, I think I've done plenty of snooping around during the day. So let's see. Not camera. Snickerdoodle.
I'll be busy then. I'll be teaching then. I should set the alarm for later.
Jeez, are you only supposed to mess around in this game at night? Oh, lovely. Now I get the heebie-jeebies.
What was that? Oh no, the screen tore. I better tell Mawako about this tomorrow. It must have just been my imagination.
No, I do
I
not.
should try to get some
Actually,
more sleep.
I am always up for game suggestions. I just never gotten any, so I don't know exactly what to play anymore. Outside of these Nancy Drew games. Everybody's always calling.
Hello,
Oh, hi, Nancy. What was the name of the place you're staying at again?
the Ryokan Hiei.
Told you.
Guess you're right.
What are you two talking about?
We met this girl at a bento booth at the expo, and she grew up at the ryokan you're staying at. Pretty crazy coincidence.
Is her name Yumi?
That's the one. You've got to get down here and meet her. She's so much fun. She told us all about everyone at the Ryokan, and it sounds like you've got your hands full.
I should come to meet her. I have a few questions.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Oh,
I
dear.
know that tone of voice.
What tone of voice?
Yep, that's the one.
What are you talking about?
You're working a case, aren't you?
Maybe.
Yes, she
I don't
is.
know exactly what is going on at the Ryokan, but it's really strange.
Busted.
Okay, you got me. I may have found a mystery.
Shocking.
So, what can we do for you?
Yeah, what's going on?
Well, I saw something really strange in my room.
What?
A shadowy figure showed up in my room, but when I looked out on the balcony, no one was there. It was like whoever it was just
Let's
disappeared.
see.
Creepy. Okay, that's it. We're leaving Japan.
I'm sure there is a logical explanation.
Me too. I'm just not sure what it is yet.
The two of you, I swear,
Yeah.
if we were being chased by a dinosaur, you two would be too busy debating about the fossil record to run away. Where's your sense of panic?
It was pretty scary, I admit, but I don't believe that someone could just disappear.
Right. Well, you said a shadow
So
figure, right?
why? I
Maybe
want to
it
know
was
why
some
I'm not
sort of
allowed
trick
into
of
the
the light.
convention.
That's what I was thinking.
I
I'll keep
want to
an eye out for
actually
something
see
like that.
Bess and George.
Spooky. Anything else?
I'll stop bugging you now.
Bye.
Oh no, I'm off to the convention center. Have you noticed that this poster right here is the same poster that was in oh Lord have mercy, what was the name of that girl? One of the girls in Warnings of Waverly. It's the same poster.
Hi, is your name Yumi?
Absolutely not. Who's asking? It might be. Are you going to order? What's your agenda here, stranger?
I'm Nancy Drew.
Nope, never heard of you, but thank you for saying your name out loud. Oh, wait, Nancy Drew? As in friends with Bess and George and staying at the Ryokan Nancy Drew? Or are there two of you? Which one is it?
That's me, the friends with Bess and George.
Excellent. Yes, perfect. Get over here. Come on. You're learning to make bento the Yumi way. Come on, trust me, it's a life skill. Once you know how to make a good bento box, you pretty much got the whole world all figured out.
Sure, sounds good.
I do not believe her.
Here are the ingredients. You may notice that they run the gamut from pretty cute to insanely adorable. This is not an accident. Okay, very easy. The customers will give you a list of what they want and how they want it organized, and you pack it together. You won't believe how easy it is. Okay, I gotta go.
Going? Where are you going?
The store. Good luck. You'll do fine. I'll be back soon.
Wait! I guess I'd better get to work?
Okay. This is a bear egg. Egg. I'm so confused right now. So, I guess I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Sandwich. Here. This is the bear sandwich. That means that's the cat sandwich. Wait, that can't be the cat sandwich because then there's no more cat, right? The rabbit sandwich.
Hey, I did it! It was pretty cute.
Thanks for helping out, Nancy.
Your grandmother seems a little hesitant to talk to me.
Thanks.
That's the shocker of the decade.
That was.
She's hesitant to talk to herself.
I hate doing bento boxes and trying to figure out with not a complete instruction of what I am doing.
Could
That
you
made
tell me a
sense.
little
That
bit
probably
about the
did make
Ryukon?
sense.
I'm not into that sort of thing. Couldn't you find a pamphlet?
I was hoping for an insider's opinion.
Oh, I get it. You want the dirt on the situation, right?
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
Interesting.
Always. We love dirt.
You're working some kind of angle here, aren't you? Not that it matters. Still, way too busy to talk.
I know you're busy, but I helped you out with bento, and all I want is a little information.
Okay. Surrounded by breathtaking views you'll not soon forget, the Ryoka Hie opens the door to a simpler time. Perfect for the business traveler hoping to experience traditional Japan, or the family in search of that perfect
We're
vacation.
not asking
Ryokan
for
Hie,
the
discover Japan, discover
commercial.
you.
That's persuasive, but not exactly what I wanted to know.
Isn't it? That's mine from years back. I was thinking of going into advertising, but then I thought, nah.
I was hoping you could tell me a little about some of the strange things that have been happening.
Aha! If you really want to know. Oh no! I'm running out of bento boxes. Can you please go grab my backup stock from my apartment? This is the sort of thing that can move us from buddies to straight up besties.
Sure.
Great! It's just over by the Kurume station. I could tell right away that we were going to be friends. Here's my key.
Who just gives you a key to their apartment?
Oh, and P.S. My number is 075-021-5855.
What does Takai think of you working here?
It's a phase. Aru snap out of it. Like I've been hypnotized, and one day someone says the right word and snaps their fingers, and Aru go, "Hello, I am Yumi. One job running Ryokan, please." She's old school like that. Thinks the fun parts of life are a phase, and the nasty parts are the bees and knees.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Bye!
Wait, where did she say her apartment was? The station. Okay. So now it's time to navigate. Just progress check. What was it spelled again? Thank you. Am I just blind and not seeing it? Alright, there it is. So that ain't gonna work. I could get there by going back to okay. But I need to be on. Okay, I lied. Can't get to it, okay? Anyway. What are my options? Why are those not my options? Like, why can I... Because why would things be easy? Let's go back to here. That's not done. Well, if I could... This is ridiculous. Okay, so if I go to this, I need to go... I'm gonna go to 7. My brain does not follow these lines very well. Wait, let's get it out of this. Well, that seems a little sus.
These must be what Yumi was talking about.
My only interactions I've ever had with a subway system was when I was in London for like 2 days. Well, that's good for her. Yeah, I refuse to go back through a subway station ever again.
Nancy! And you've
That
got
is
my
very
boxes.
true.
Neat! Here, I've got a thing for you. It's a phone charm. You can't not have one.
Thanks. What's it do?
Come to think of it, it doesn't really do anything. Get a job, phone charm. It probably won't. That's okay, just hang it on your phone. I've got tons. Help me with
I
bento,
live in a
and
really
I'll
small
hook
town,
you up with
so
some super cute ones.
my job, my regular full-time job, is about a 2 minutes walk from my apartment, and then my husband's is about the same. And then the grocery store is right beside where I work. So, I thought it was busy, Uh, there was way too many people.
I'll let you get back to
I
work.
was not okay with
Bye,
it.
Nancy Drew.
Still have to do that. Still have to do that. Still have to do that.
I have
Did that.
never been to New York. Like, the closest I've been to New York was flying over it. It seemed so pretty
Can't
from
check
the
that off
sky.
yet.
I absolutely refused to go there and travel around on foot. I'm just a good old country girl.
Check.
I can't handle a
Did
lot of
that.
people. I can't say I've been to San Francisco. Uh, like I said, big cities do not interest me in the slightest. Oh no, not heels.
Hi.
I tore one of the screens in my room.
I live
I'm
out here in
really
the
sorry.
Ozarks, and
Do not worry, Nancy-san. This happens often. Very easy
going
to fix.
around
Just a little steam to
anywhere
loosen the
outside of
glue.
town to,
I'll
like,
have Lentalo take
say
care of
I'm
it
heading
immediately.
to
Great,
Memphis
thanks.
or out to Springfield, Missouri. Getting anywhere is awful. That's why I mainly stay in my little old town.
How does your grandmother feel about the Ryokan?
It's her
The
whole world.
loafers.
She loves it more than anything or anyone she's ever met.
What does she think of Yumi not working here?
It's a very sore subject for her. And honestly, I've heard too much about it already.
What do you mean?
Every day I'm here, making sure all is well. It would just be nice to hear her at least mention all of the work I do. Just once. I'm sorry this is nothing you want to hear about.
All I have is boots.
Do you think Yumi's ever going to come
Like,
back here to run the Ryokan?
I got
If
my
she knows
square
what's good for
toes.
her.
Those are my mucking around boots. And then I got my steel toes, and those are my working boots.
Why doesn't Yumi work here at the Ryokan?
She's very...
Smart shoes.
My mother used to call her a free spirit. But that's a nice way of saying that Yumi's selfish and doesn't want to help.
Do you and Yumi get along?
No.
So I take it you're not very close.
With us, the term isn't close. It's
No,
within
I
striking
don't.
range.
I
So we both try to
currently
avoid
work
that.
at the
Did you
local
and
feed
Yumi
store.
ever get along?
Of course, but really...
I'm the one pulling the lever to empty the bags that
She
empty
was a very good
feed
big
into
sister
the
to have
large,
after
I
what
think they're like
happened with our
400-pound
mother.
bags that people
But
have on
soon
their
enough, she
trailers
was back to
to
being the
take to their
selfish,
farms.
manipulated brat she is
But
today.
I do help my grandfather out at his place.
She does seem a little demanding.
Not demanding, manipulative
Waking
and
up.
bratty. Trust me, I've thought this one through.
When I tore the screen, I think I saw someone on my balcony.
Right. It's nothing to worry about. The screens really distort
Not
things
really.
sometimes.
It doesn't take
I'm
a whole
sure
lot
it
of
was just
effort
your
to pull the
imagination.
lever.
It
Then
wasn't my imagination.
it does take a
I
lot
saw
of effort to,
someone
like,
walking
shut it,
on my
though.
balcony, and then she just disappeared.
You're seeing things. It is just your imagination.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay,
Well,
see ya.
talk about gaslighting, jeez. Working on the ranch is not easy work. I will say that for certain. It was an experience. Yes, indeed. Any kind of farm work is not the nicest. So was it like a sunshine ranch, or was it just a standard, you know, horse keeping type place? I guess is the word I'm looking for. That's cool. Yeah, around here we occasionally have what we call sunshine rodeos, and kids from all over the state will come, and we help them ride around on the horses. They get to play with the goats, pigs. It's a whole lot of fun. It's a little annoying sometimes, though, when it comes time for us to shut down, and I'm sitting here packing up all my stuff, and I've got all the counselors coming up to me going, "Wait a second, you can't pack up yet." I'm like, "This was supposed to be over 2 hours ago. I got to get to work." And they're like, "Well, you can just leave your horses here." And I'm like, "I'm sorry, my best horse, uh, I paid close to 30 grand for him." It's not the kid's fault why I get annoyed. It's mainly counselors and the head of the departments. Yeah, Tadpole is kind of the light of my life.
Nancy,
I would
today
hurt
I
somebody
have
over
a
Tadpole.
very important lesson. We will learn origami.
Great, let's get started.
Origami has been around in many forms for centuries. Master Yoshizawa brought the art back before it could disappear. There is a grave danger, Nancy-san, in forgetting. If the whole world forgets a thing or a person, then it is gone forever.
What do you mean by that?
That's another thing that
I
I've
have for
realized,
you
that a lot of
here
people in
a
charge of
selection
charities
of origami
are
patterns,
very
a
snooty.
few steps away from the last
Oh,
step.
what's that
You
fancy term
must
I learned?
simply match
A
the
little high
pattern
in their
to the
instep.
completed design.
That's right. Here's Really sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Can't check that off yet.
Well, it depends what kind of class you're talking about when it comes to animals. If you're talking about ranch animals, or are you talking about just overall general species, pets, ranch animals? Honestly, it would have to be the goats. I absolutely love the goats. What are the goats like where you come from? Mine are butts.
Did that.
Yeah, cows are sweet.
I did it.
I don't think that counts as actually doing it.
Hello?
I finished the nanograms puzzle.
Awesome! Nice job! What do you think?
I loved it.
I've got something better. You know it, you love it. The original Sudoku!
Oh, I played that before.
Great, great! I've got some good ones for you here. Here you go. Bring it back if
Lord.
you want more.
More of these?
Is Suki supposed to be so protective?
Took a swipe at you, huh? Oh, that's one of her mods. Don't take it personally. It's actually really clever. There are these command words you say, and then Suki changes into that mode. She'll be protective, or aloof, or silly.
Really? Do you know the commands?
I did. Can't remember where I put that piece of paper.
Do you believe that the Ryokan is haunted?
I don't believe that anything is haunted. Ghosts are just what happens when guilty people let their imaginations run wild.
Wow, so judgy.
What do you mean?
Think about it. Why do ghosts always want revenge? They're what people invent when they feel guilty. If that wasn't the case, then ghosts would want all sorts of things. But no, they always want revenge.
Always. I mean, don't you want revenge, dude? Look at those beady little eyes. Don't shake your head at me.
Can you tell me anything about Takai?
She can be a little tough, but she's really wonderful. She works herself way too hard, though. I wish I could get her to just relax a little. But you can't tell her to do anything unless you want a lecture back in return.
I take it you've been lectured by Takai before.
I pretty much grew up here, and believe it or not, I was not always the saint you see standing before you.
I do not believe
So,
you're a saint, dear.
I've been on the sad end of a lecture or two, but I've overheard more. Always hilarious when they're not directed at you.
Miwako seems to really like Suki.
I know, which is great, because that girl is hard to buy for. And it's
I think
been
it's
sort
the
of a
eyes.
gift-heavy year. Either she's getting crazy sensitive or I'm becoming a huge jerk. Hard to say. It's definitely one or both of those things.
What are you building there?
Oh, this! This is the Rentaro 4000! I sort of got inspired by Suki.
What's it going to be?
A robotic dog! Or maybe just a robotic dog's leg. I'll be honest, I had no idea how long these things take to build. But then again, a dog's leg is not a good gift without the rest of the dog. Sort of borders on creepy, come to think of it.
Is it going to be a gift for Miwako?
Oh, definitely. She's my robotic muse. But she's not robotic. Not that you think she is. And this is why I work with machines. They're totally oblivious to awkwardness.
Is that the portrait from the lobby?
Yeah, I'm reframing it. Although it's way harder to do than I thought it would be. It's got a really strange backing.
Would you like some help?
Have at it. This thing is officially making me nuts. The tools you'll need are near the frame.
It looks like I need to find a way to make sure none of the wires are crossing.
The best way to do that would be to spread out. Okay. Give myself a little more space here. Hmm. Okay. How do means that needs to go there? Restart. Oh, it doesn't restart. There. Work this out to maybe like actually be able to see. No, I do not. I am currently working on a
I got the
nursing,
backing off the portrait.
on a nursing
Nice
degree.
job.
What's this?
I am
I should hold on to
wanting
this
to work
article.
as a labor and delivery nurse. Fun. Me too. Oh great, we have another scary moment. I'm not here for this. Blech. Mm-mm. Yeah. Okay, I guess we're just gonna be calm about that.
It looks like something is missing here. Ah, all mysteries should involve hot springs.
Almost. That sounds like a lot of fun. Just beep beep all through town.
Did that. Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet. Did that. That's done.
What else am I missing so far?
That's done. That's done. Did that. Check. Still have to do that. Haven't done that. Check. Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet. This is just a phrase book. I can't translate something as long as this article.
Loading. Did you just go riding around and...
This looks important. I should figure out where I can use it.
just go riding around in scooters all day? Mm-hmm.
Ah.
I don't know what to do, but okay. Hope. Well, that sounds like a ton of fun. Well, we love to hear it. You know, sometimes those 3-pointers, they can be tricky. Yes.
I need a dictionary to translate that.
The hell?
What was that?
We definitely need to take Bento Girl shopping, and she needs to get a better like wardrobe than pink.
Hi.
I watched that DVD at your place. It was very strange.
You did what?
Shouldn't I have? Oh no, I'm sorry, Yumi.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Just be very cautious.
What do you mean?
You have to be cautious about everything here, Nancy.
What do you think of Rentaro?
Other than that he should get a job at the Nerd Statue Factory as their primary model? He's a good time. What do you think of Rentaro?
He seems nice.
He's a bit of a pest. Nice works if you want to be polite, but come on, this isn't the Ryokan. You can say what you mean.
Okay, there is something a little weird about him.
Yeah, that weird thing about him is his personality. That kid is his own special kind of neurotic. Always has been. But he's my fake little brother, so I'm used to it. Until someone brings it up, I forget how he must seem when you first meet him.
What do you mean by fake little brother?
He first moved in next door when I was 7 and Miwako was 5. He followed us around day and night. One day, when he was being a real pain to Miwako, she just snapped and punched him, hard. It was bad news. My mother saw. After that, we had to be nice to him no matter what, at least when she was in sight. Eventually, he grew on us, especially Miwako.
Your
And I can
outfit is
tell
very
they're dating.
interesting. Where did you get it?
Get it? Oh, you cannot get something this cool in a store. I made it.
You make your own clothes?
Yeah, I got sick of waiting for the boutiques to catch up to me. The places I go around here, fashion is the business. You don't show up looking out of date. Oh, I've got the best thing. You gotta have it. I use it to come up with all of my new ideas.
Oh, what's that?
It's a program for your phone. You upload pictures to the computer and send them to your phone. It lets you test out a new look on you or your friends. It's back at my place on the computer.
Sounds great. I don't usually have time to keep up with the latest fashion trends.
I
And you
can sort of
shouldn't.
tell, but I wasn't sure if you were going for an irony thing with your outfit.
Hey!
Just teasing. You pull off the old school thing Nancy drew. Some things don't go out of style. If you help me out with a little more bento right now, I'll hook you up with the program.
It sounds like you just don't want to work. So the only thing we do know is the cat egg. Okay. Here. Hmm. Well, to be honest, it really just depends on the situation, if I'm being 100% with you.
Nancy Drew, bento chef extraordinaire.
Great job. Here you go, Nancy.
I met your sister, Miwako. You two seem pretty close.
That doesn't sound like the impression you'd get by having a chat with Miwako. What are you trying to ask?
Miwako seemed a little upset about the
Yes.
Ryukon. Do you know anything about that?
The only problem that you really
That's more
get
her
with
area of
crutches
expertise.
or with
I've never been the go-to girl for the
canes
ryoka. That place is the definition of
the
repetitive.
strain
Guests
on
come
the
in,
joint
guests come out.
here
It's
for the
brain-breakingly
cane
tedious.
in the
I don't know how
rotator
Miwako
cuff
puts up
with
with
the
it.
crutch. Extended use with those would lead to
I'll
very
let you
quick
get back to work.
deterioration.
Bye, Nancy Drew.
Now, with that being said, mobility scooters are the same. In the same way, they do put stress on your body in other areas. And to use them because you cannot walk, period, understandable. But to use them permanently because of weight factors, I'm not okay with. My mother is a 500-pound woman, and she uses a mobility scooter, and she absolutely hates it when I come around because I make her walk around because she needs to move her body more. And not moving her body is causing her to deteriorate even faster. Well, that's not creepy at all. Well, that's good to hear. This puzzle is annoying. Let me look at that sheet again. Okay, so we're looking for a blue with a gray across and a purple underneath. Yeah. We'll say that. It is very, very well connected. Heck yeah. Well, of course not. I'm always down for a crown. I don't know. I like the earrings. No, the crown's where it's at. What's Nancy's number? Five three 523 That one's pretty. Good one. Okay, let's go back to. Thanks.
What's going on?
Why do you have a book on shadow puppets?
Oh, that's Miwako's. It shouldn't be in my apartment. It's just a stupid book about puppets. It's just another one of the things that my grandmother is trying to always push on us.
Get through this dialogue.
Could you use something like this to make spooky shadows from far away? Say, a balcony?
Yeah, I guess.
Does Miwako like working at the Ryokan?
Well, yeah. Why else would she be there day in and day out? What that girl needs is to spend some time out here. A few weeks with me and my friends would be enough to shake her up and get her to have some fun for once.
Would you like a phone charm?
I know just where I'm going to put this. Thanks, Nancy.
So you don't want to take over the Ryokan?
Not even for a second. I mean, I don't even get the whole tradition thing. You want to go to the past? Get a time machine. I'm not one for living in the past. Have you ever read a history book? The past is where we keep all of the terrible things that have happened.
I don't understand. If you're the one who's supposed to take over the Ryokan, why is Miwako the one working there?
Ugh, Nancy-chan. Don't get everyone else on me here. If I had known I was supposed to run that place when I grew up, I would have taken a pass on the whole firstborn thing. Trust me.
If Miwako left the Ryokan, who would run it?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Why do you care so much about it anyway?
I'm just sort of naturally curious.
I'd back burner that curiosity as long as you're staying at the Ryokan if I were you.
What do you mean?
Try not to find out, okay, Nancy? You seem nice. Hello.
Can you tell me a little bit about what happened with your mother?
This is not the time or the place.
Is there a better time? Maybe when you're not at work?
There's never going to be a time or place. Just drop it.
Wow, somebody is snippy. Give us a
This
call.
isn't the time to use my phone.
Well, where is the time and place? Like, jeez. Apparently the subway.
Nancy, how's it going?
I looked in this mirror, and instead of seeing my reflection, I saw a ghostly image.
Ugh, creepy.
Cool.
Actually, I'm going to side with Bess on this one.
No, I've heard about stuff like this before. There's a thing you can do to the glass to throw a false image, but it's a really fussy process. It's hard to do without breaking the mirror.
Yeah, the mirror broke. So, do you think it's possible it was rigged?
More possible than the other option.
How's Kyoto?
It's the best. Yumi's been showing me some of the coolest parts of town. The fashion here is crazy. Yumi took me to a store. I don't even know how to describe this place. It was pink. Really, really pink. It had the pink version of everything you could imagine.
I'm not surprised.
No.
Neither was I, but I was a little horrified. But then she took us to see the Guion District. So cool. She was a little grumpy that we wanted to see some traditional plays, but I think she had fun anyway.
How's the expo going, George?
It's crazy. I've never seen so many clever people in one space. I'm definitely dealing with a little bit of that small fish, large pond anxiety. I'm still trying to get tickets for you, but it's not looking good.
That's okay. Thanks for trying. Have you seen the robotic cats they have here?
I love those! I don't know if they're cute or creepy, but I love them anyway.
Miwako has one. It's cute, but it's a little aggressive.
It's in guard mode. There's a way to override that, some sort of code word.
Right. I need to figure out what it is.
I bet if I check around the expo, I can find someone who knows.
That would be amazing. Thanks.
Anytime. Need anything else?
What do you guys think of Yumi?
Need to
So
exhaust
much
all
fun.
of the
A
dialogue.
little pushy sometimes, but I feel like I've known her for years and we've just met.
She seems to really dislike the Ryokan. Do you think she'd want to see it closed down?
Well, I can't say for sure. She does really seem to resent that place, but I'm not sure if she'd go as far as trying to get it shut down. I don't know.
I'll let you get back to work.
Bye!
Okay, let's go back to the end, see if maybe there's something I need to do there.
Check. Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet.
So apparently I didn't explore Yumi's apartment enough. Sorry.
I need a dictionary to translate that.
I don't need a dictionary. I know it says die. I don't want to make more avatars. There's something I'm missing. I just don't know that I'm missing it. What is it?
I need to translate that.
Yes, I know I need to translate that. It literally says die. Oh. Maybe it's because I didn't flip through this book all the way.
Savannah Woodham. That's the author of this book. I should hang on to this. Having her phone number might come in handy.
Alright.
It looks like someone tore out one of the chapters.
Savannah Woodham's office, Logan speaking.
Can I speak to Savannah Woodham, please?
Are you one of our interviews?
Interviews?
I'm Savannah Woodham's assistant. Is she interviewing you about the expo?
No, I actually want to speak to Savannah about a book she wrote.
Oh, great! I'm so glad you called.
Really? Why's that?
It's been like 3 days since I've gotten to hang up on anyone. I wonder if I'm still good at it. Logan speaking.
Did you just hang up on me?
Oh, absolutely. Between you and me, it was awesome. In fact... Sorry, busy, call back later. Sorry, busy, call back later.
Damn.
Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that. Check.
Okay, oh, that I explored her apartment. Let's go back to... back to exploring the bath. Oh, sweet.
It looks like something is missing here.
And I'm missing something, and I don't know what I'm missing.
It looks like something is missing here.
Yes, something is missing there. But what am I missing? Maybe it has to do with that piece. Jeez. Mhm. It is very much time to go to bed.
Better call it a night.
Nancy, good news! We met Ryuichi, the creator of the Suki cats. Thing is, he won't give away the secret phrases unless you buy one of the cats.
All right. Thanks for trying.
But then the guy told George, for such a captivating, beautiful, gorgeous girl, he'd be willing to make an exception. You're turning red. Nancy, she's turning red!
Am not! Anyway, there's a catch. He only shares secrets with the like-minded. He gave me this monster puzzle to solve, but I'm too busy with Expo stuff to solve it right now. Any chance that you could take a look at it?
Sure. Anything for such a captivating, beautiful...
Enough! I'll send it right over to you at the Ryokan.
I found a strange book about ghosts in Yumi's apartment with a note from the
Friends
author.
being friends,
What do you
man.
mean?
It had a dedication from the author,
I
Savannah Woodham, to the Shimizu family.
understand.
But the really
I got a
weird
really
thing
close friend
is,
that's
there's
how
a
we
chapter
act.
missing.
What was in the missing chapter? Nope, strike that. That is a dumb question.
That's pretty strange. Maybe you can find another copy of the book somewhere.
There's a business card with the author's number inside. But more importantly, the table of contents says the missing chapter was about the Ryukon.
Weird. Did you call?
I called Savannah, but she's got a really protective assistant.
Yeah?
Apparently, she's in Kyoto now, covering the expo for some tech magazine, though she's pretty busy. If I could get past her assistant, I could finally figure out what this whole book is about.
Wait, so this guy is at the expo?
Pretty sure.
Then we've got this one.
We do?
Yep, we're going to find them, and you're going to flirt up a distraction.
I am?
Yes, you are.
Well, at the very least, this'll be interesting.
And if it's a mortifying failure or anything, which it might be, we do live thousands of miles away.
Solid point. We'll keep you updated.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Bye!
All right, let's grade some homework.
I has 3 sisters. Nope. 1 sister. Nope. I share my groups. I has none pets. I am sorry. That is wrong. A sister. Yes. I have a gerbil. That face. I am an only child. Good job. Good job. I'm my brother. We live in my home. How many brothers have you? We live in an apartment. We have many fish. You know what? Still a 50%, my guy.
Hi.
I'm sorry, the mirror broke when I was in the baths, but before it broke, I saw the image of a woman who wasn't in the room with me.
Don't worry, Nancy. I'm sure it was nothing. I have Lentalo take care of it right away. Until then, please stay away. I don't want you to get hurt.
But I saw something. I'm sure of it.
You work too hard, Nancy-san. Up too late, off to teach so early. You must rest more. Your judgment suffers if you do not get enough rest.
I know what I saw.
Nancy-san, please. I have to ask you to let me get back to work. I'm sorry, I'm very busy.
Hello?
Do you know what happened to the mirror in the baths?
Oh, that thing. I sorta hid it a few years back and put a little hairline crack in it. Its days have been numbered for a while.
Sorry about breaking it.
Oh no, don't worry. I'm just glad you didn't get hurt. Mirrors can be very dangerous when they're breaking. in more ways than one.
What do you mean?
Oh, shards of glass and such. Not something to fool around with.
Something weird happened. When I looked in the mirror, I didn't see my reflection.
Aha!
You know what happened?
You're a vampire! Seriously though, that's pretty messed up. Maybe you need to get a little rest. This place might be getting to you a little.
Thanks for repairing my screen. That was pretty embarrassing.
Oh, no problem. Easy fix. Just took a little steam to loosen the paper, a little new glue. No one will ever be able to tell. Just don't do it again. Or at least wait until the paper cuts heal. Ooh, I think thinking about paper cuts is way worse than getting them. Why did I bring it up?
Do you know anything about the certificate
paper
behind the
cuts.
portrait? Who's Savannah Woodham?
She was an investigator. She helped out with the investigation after Kasumi died.
An investigator? This certificate seems a little less than official.
She was more of a paranormal investigator. I don't really believe in that stuff personally, but Takai wanted her here.
Why did Takai want a paranormal investigator?
I've known Takai since I was a kid. And let me tell you this from experience. It is impossible to guess what she's thinking or why she does what she does.
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm sure you'll find out.
Can you translate this for me?
Sure. No. Put this back where you got it.
Okay.
Nancy, Operation Distract Logan is a go. Call Savannah. Gotta go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Savannah Woodham?
Let me guess. You're that Nancy girl who's been driving my assistant to distraction back this last week?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
I would. Now tell me what's so important that y'all ruined my perfectly good assistant. Since y'all been calling round, talking to him's been like talking to a rock. A rock that I pay too much money.
I'm staying at the Ryokan Hiei. Something really strange is going on here.
Don't tell me a lie now. This a joke?
No, I promise. It's the truth. I saw your... I thought maybe you could help.
Honey, whoever you are, my best advice to you is to pack your bags and head back to wherever it is y'all come from.
I'm not leaving until I figure out what's really going on here.
There gonna be anything I can say that'll change your mind now?
No, I'm going to get to the bottom of this,
It's
with
Nancy,
or
of
without
course
you.
not.
But I could really use your help.
I've been a lot of places that say they haunted, but none fit the ticket like that spooky old Ryokan Hiei. I never got to finish up the chapter on the Ryokan like I was supposed to. Between us girls, I'm glad of that. You get much out of the family?
Nothing too useful.
Uh-huh. Tell you what. You end up following through with that bad idea of yours to stay at the Ryokan, and I'll see what help I can provide. But Nancy?
What's that?
Y'all be careful there now. You understand me?
I will. I think I ran across a trick mirror here.
Did it break?
Yeah, how did you know?
That's how you know it's a trick. Y'all know what the main difference between truth and illusion is in my line of work?
What's that?
Time. An illusion can only last so long before it gives up its secrets. Now, I don't know exactly how that mill was fixed, but the fact that it broke means that whoever rigged it knew that if you examined it enough, you'd figure it out.
So it was broken, so I couldn't figure out how it was faked.
Exactly. That is, if it was a trick. Nancy, I can tell you how things might be faked, but I can't tell you if they were faked. You're the ones got to stand there and know how the room feels when these things happen.
I saw a really creepy, shadowy figure on my balcony. Do you think that could be faked?
Course. Ain't nothing harder than that.
Yeah?
It's the shadow puppets.
It's as easy as shadow puppets. All you need to be able to do is practice. In my experience, People like scaring people with shadows a lot more than ghosts do. Way I see it, if it's something a person could plausibly do, then there's a person behind it. If it's something a person can't do that's scaring you, well, y'all don't need me to finish that sentence.
What's the story with your assistant, Logan?
He's like my own little Georgia bulldog. He can be a little aggressive sometimes, a little dopey at others, but always loyal. He's one of the good ones when you get right down to it.
How long has he been working for you?
Not long now. He started right after I switched my focus to tech reporting.
Why did you change careers?
It's a long story, but chasing's not the safest career there is. Ain't nothing shocking in that.
Can you tell me about the certificate you gave the Shimizu family?
Oh, yeah, that. Now, before you go thinking I'm some sort of charlatan, I don't normally do things like that. In fact, I had those made up to give to kids who were feeling too scared to go to sleep at night.
Why did you leave one here?
I felt like I should leave them something. I don't usually leave a place without knowing what's really going on there. Honestly, I felt so bad about the whole situation.
Can you help me translate an article I found? No one else is willing to.
Sure. Leave it at the counter and I'll have Logan swing by to pick it up.
Do you know where I can get a copy of your book?
I'm guessing you're looking for the ghost hunting book I wrote, but I can't help you there. I'm out of copies myself. To be honest, Nancy, I don't mind helping you. But this whole ghost thing is a phase I'd sooner put behind me.
Why's that?
Now, don't y'all worry about that now. Just a choice I made.
There must be some reason. I understand you were pretty well known.
Put it this way, Nancy. There are some jobs where being well known makes for a dangerous life. Sometimes
Indeed.
it's smart to move on.
I'd better get going.
You take care now.
Can we stop with like
I have a delivery for you. Here.
Thanks. I'll let you go.
See you later.
Alright.
Wow, George wasn't kidding. This does look hard.
I would rather shoot myself. Do that. Oh god. I just okay. We're gonna have to do this one way or another. So hold on, let me see what my husband's wanting. Well, we're just gonna have to do this one piece at a time. Obviously. Okay, so Sudoku. So 1, 2. It's already a 3 here, so a 3 can't go in these two boxes. No. We're just gonna have to go over here. This is 5, 6. There's a 2 here. There's not a 2 here or here. Here, so No. Two has to go here. And then a two here. 6. 7 can't go in this row, so that means 7 will have to go in this row. And there's 7 there, so that means right there is 7. That makes this one 8. And this one here, 9. One can't go in this line. Here. 5. Shit. That's a 5. That's a 1. No, 1 goes here, 6 goes here. No. Okay. One has to go here. And the 2 has to go there. That means that the 5 can't go. But the 5 has to go there. Right? Yeah, the 5 would have to go there because there's no other room for 5. This is... This is a lot. So this one already has. It could be 3, 2, 9, or 5. Also, or 8 or 6. The only is either being a 7, a 4, or a 1. Mm. Sorry, I'm thinking, and I know that I'm being very quiet. Next one is going to be 9. That's because it's 4, 7, and 3. Eight, 7, 6, 9, and 2. Okay, should be it. Dear Lord. Now we're back at it. So, try this again. Okay, there's already a 6 in this area. This is. So, this can't go here. So we know that this cube here cannot be 1, 2, 7, 3, 8, or 5. 1, 2. Not leaves. So that leaves only 6, 4, and I believe 9. And 6. 4 there. Here. 4 there. There's no 4 on either side. 32 8s. That means an 8 will have to go down here. There's an 8 in that row. So where the 8 needs to go for this one. There's a 9 here, a 9 here. There needs to be a 9 here. So it needs to be a 5. That's the roll, but there's not a. There's already a 5 in that line. There's a 5 in that square. That means that we still need a 3, a 7, and a 4. The 7 can either go here or here. I know that y'all can't see where I'm pointing. Right. So we can go here or it can go here. But a 3 can't go here. And a 4. And the 4 is looking like it can go wherever it wants. Well, it can't go here. So there's a 4 here. So I'm gonna go right here is the only place a 3 can go. Well, that's not true. It could go here, it could not. We're just gonna. I really wish there was like a fast forward button, so I could just fast forward through all of this. Right here's the only place one can go. Right there's the only place. 3. Now we're just gonna place things. So now we're going to what we have. There's not an area in this box. So where can a 9 go? 9 could go here, or it could go here. It also does not have a 1, and that is the only place a 1 can go, so that's what I'll put there. It needs a 3. Well, it needs a 9, and that's the only place a 9 could go. So 3 goes here. So this square here, it needs a 1, a 3, 7, 8. 1, 3, 7, and 8. So 1 is gonna have to go on one of these 2 lines. And 7 is either gonna have to go here or here. 3 can only go down here. Actually, the only place for 3 is right there. 3, 1. One's gonna have to go up here, right? And then 7 is gonna have to go in either one of these places, and then 8. 8 can't go here. So 8 could go here. Actually, 8 there. There. Alright. I think I've confused myself. Well, so that was all of this 7 could go, so yeah. It's to be a 2. 5, 6, 7. Minus 7, 6. That looks right. I'm really sorry that I'm just kind of mumbling to myself at this point. I really, really hate Sudoku. And so I'm just kind of powering through this as best as I can. Okay. God, this is gonna take forever. I would like to thank my chatter for jumping on and having a conversation with me. It's really like kept my mind going instead of secluding off into a shell, which I have a tendency to do. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of a game of like deduction when it comes to Sudoku. Looking at things as a whole. I'm not gonna lie, that music kind of scared the ever-leaving Jesus out of me. Well, at least I don't have as much this time, since 4 of the squares are already solved for me. It needs to be 8, it needs to be 7. It's 9 and it's 6. 3, 4, 6, 8, 5. That's 6, 8, 7, 2, 1, 3, 9, 8, 5. 9, 4, 2, 5.
All right, I'm pretty good at this.
Logan here.
Yes?
All right. Savannah wants me to translate that article for you. I don't know what it is you said to her, but whatever you did to get her to talk about that paranormal garbage, you need to knock it off.
I can't promise that.
You really don't get it, do you? This ghost stuff isn't a joke, especially not to her. Since I'm the one stuck picking up the pieces after she gets too wrapped up in one of her cases, I'm telling you, leave it alone for her sake. And yours.
What happened to Savannah? Why doesn't she work with paranormal cases anymore?
It's not something she likes to talk about.
I gathered that, but can you tell me?
When we're traveling, I spend weeks with her just touring on buses, long plane flights. We talk a lot. I know everything about her childhood. Her best friend's dog's name from when she was 5, her favorite ice cream flavors. She's very chatty.
Then what has she told you about?
Nothing. Not a single word. I've asked, and when I do, she just goes quiet and excuses herself. She's never told me to stop bugging her about it, but I can tell that she wants to. That's why I don't want you bothering her about it either. Whatever happened when she was writing the second ghost book, it really got to her.
Second ghost book?
I'm supposed to mention that. Secret, and it's not done, so don't think you're going to get your hands on it. I don't even know if she still has the manuscript. She had me tell her publisher she burned it, but I don't know if that's the truth.
How long have you been working for Savannah?
Started a few years back as a fill-in gig during spring break. Eventually she needed a long-term assistant, and the job was just too weird to turn down.
I really need a copy of Savannah's book. Can you help me?
Sure, bookstores are a great start. Or the internet is helpful, but I'm really more of a brick-and-mortar person, honestly. I suppose you could also go the books on tape route. TV's Ralston Palpers does an excellent job with the text. Really makes it come alive.
No, I meant, could you send me a copy?
Oh, nope, but thank you for asking.
Bye.
Talk to you later.
Hi.
I saw a certificate certifying that the Ryokan was cleansed of all ghosts and spirits. Can you tell me about that?
What? That's no offense, but that seems sort of silly. A certificate?
So you don't know anything about it?
No. And where exactly did you find this certificate?
Behind the portrait I helped Rentaro repair.
Maybe you should stay away from what isn't yours. And maybe he should have the sense to know what is a family matter. I have to get back to work now.
Oh, great.
Four is supposed to be an unlucky number here. I wonder if that's a coincidence. Oh no, sounds like another unhappy customer. I should listen to what's going on.
When we first walked in the door, my wife told me she had a bad feeling about this place. But no, I told her she was being unreasonable. Or whatever it is that's going on down here, we are not putting up with it anymore. That thing you left in our room. No one should ever see something like that. I want my money back.
There was nothing there.
And I want to see this place closed down. You'd never get away with something like this in Sydney.
Sir, please, we are not haunted.
Oh, please yourself.
That was the last customer, wasn't it?
Yes, Nancy. It's just you. So make yourself comfortable. We are all here for you until something happens to scare you off too.
I don't scare easily.
I've heard that before. Look, I'm sorry I shouldn't be upsetting you with all of this. Please, you're my only guest left. Let me at least make sure you have a good trip. Maybe you recommend us to your friends.
I still want to help.
Help? You want to help? Look around you. This place is beyond help. It was spooky and lonely before everything that happened, and now... Why do you think Yumi got out of this place as soon as she could? People come because they've heard it's haunted. They come here to be scared, and even they can't take it. I'm sorry, Nancy. There's nothing you can do here. Help yourself and find somewhere safer to stay. I'm sorry, I'm very busy. I'm sorry, I'm very busy. Hi!
Can I leave this here to be picked up?
Yes.
Thanks. Can I leave this here for my friend to pick up?
Yes.
Thanks. I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, see ya.
Better call it a night.
Hi.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
I really don't feel like upsetting her more.
Check. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that. Still have to do that. Haven't done that.
Okay. I guess I will solve the stupid little... freaking hate Jinx Sudoku. Do I have to do this? Six. There's a locals that can go. 4 can't go here. Go here. That means that 2 goes there. Two can go here. 5 here. 8. And 5. 9. 2. Here. 4. 6. 7. 3. You can't be here. You can't be here. You can only go here. That's 7. 1, 3, and 4. 1, 3, and 4. So another 1 or 3 can go here. So that means we have 4. 3 can't go here. That means that's 3. That's 1. This one's missing a 6. 7. And 8. So that means that must be 7. Six and an 8. So one of these two has to be 4. 6. Here. Two, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Usually I use a highlighter for this. Jesus Christ. This area is missing a 3. That's the only place I can go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then no. Steps. Needs to be a 6. Needs to be an 8. Needs to be a 5, 6, 7, 9. 2, 3, 5, 6. Still where? It's because that can't be a 9. Jeez. Hmm. Is there an extra one out there? There is. Hmm. Oh, I have an extra 6 somewhere.
I did it!
Nancy, good news!
What's that?
We got the word to calm Suki down. It's Mate.
Mate. Got it. Thanks. Yumi sent me a great picture of you two.
Oh, isn't that cool? I love the Purakura booth here. I'll show you where a really great one is if you get done with your mystery before we have to head back home.
I'm working on it. I promise I'll see you guys soon. I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Hi!
I finished up the Sudoku.
Way to go! So, what do you think?
It's not really my thing.
I'll have to keep an eye on you, Nancy. You're trying to get me all wound up. Not a big fan. I've got one last type of puzzle to show you. This is one of my favorites. Renograms. It's all about creating an unbroken string of numbers. Tell me what you think when you're done. Here you go.
I guess I should probably...
Can I have another Sudoku puzzle?
Here you go.
Miwako seems a little frustrated lately.
Why wouldn't she be? The way guests have been filing out. But maybe she'll finally come to her senses and move to the city with me.
So you grew up next door?
My dad and I moved in when I was about 7.
Why do you spend all of your time here when you live just next door?
Never got my room decorated right. Plus, this place has always been more fun. And Miwako's here. And I've got my workshop.
I'm back for more nanograms.
Here you go.
I saw some more guests just leave. They seemed pretty spooked.
Yeah, those poor people.
What happened?
Who knows? They were too upset to make any sense. But I took care of their room after they left. I admit, it was a little spooky. Everything was torn up, like someone had taken the whole ryokan and given it a shake. and the shoji had turned this dark ash color. Something weird happened in there.
When did the ryokan get a reputation for being haunted?
A few summers back, we were fully packed that night. It was festival time. There was this terrible scream coming from the baths. Next thing I know, the paramedics were there. This woman had seen something. She went into shock.
What had she seen?
She never said. A lot of people asked, trust me. But whatever she saw, or thought she saw, everyone else wanted to see it too. People started coming and pretending they could sense spirits or whatever. But a few of them...
What?
Nothing. Never mind. It's nothing.
Do you know what's scaring the guests away?
City superstitions. I don't get it. We
I
have
really
ghost
hate
hunters who
all
come
of the
here to find
dialogue.
ghosts, and if they think they found something, they get all panicked and run away.
What do you think of Yumi?
This guy
She's
gives me
pretty
the
much the
creeps.
older sister you want to have. She's cool, she's
I
adventurous,
really do not like
she's
him.
a pain, but no matter what, she's got your back. Although, man, can she be bossy. I'm sure she's already put you to work.
Yeah, a little.
That bossy thing is just her special way of saying, I am your boss, now do what I say.
How are things going between you and Miwako right now?
You know how in the romantic movies, the couple is only really happy together for like a minute at the very end?
I guess so.
That's sort of how our relationship is. Except the movie restarts every week. Honestly, it gets a little tiring sometimes.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Bye!
Okay. Now that I know how to get the cat to chill out,
Who's my favorite robotic cat? Suki, Mate. okay. All right, it's open. I need to translate this.
I'm willing to bet that's the broken piece from the missing piece from the shower.
Stop. I've had it.
You can't keep avoiding me.
Leave me alone about this.
No, you keep promising me you'll talk to me about moving, and every time I bring it up to you, you freak. It's not fair.
私のことはほっといて。
もっと大人らしく振る舞ってよ。
Oh, shoot. Walk away, just like always. Well, maybe I won't be here when you get back.
He'll be there.
It's late. I should get to bed.
Yeah, you don't say.
Time to grade some papers.
Okay. That was weird. it goes back. What was the reason why I was in here?
I need to translate that. I need a way to open this envelope without anyone knowing I did.
Hi.
So, how are things between you and Rentaro now?
Couldn't be better.
Sure.
Do you want to manage the Ryukon?
Right now, I have to, but it's not that simple.
Why not?
It just isn't. Hello.
I hear this place has a reputation as a destination for ghost hunters.
We didn't ask for it. It's all that stupid book. Those people, they have no respect for anyone or anything.
I know what happened to your mother.
I told you to...
It was an accident. I think you, all of you, blame yourselves.
It wasn't an accident. But since you won't let it drop, you want to know why we all blame ourselves, Nancy?
Why?
Because we were all here. We were all here that night, and not one of us helped her. We all just let her die alone.
But you didn't know.
Leave me alone, Nancy. I'm sorry, I'm very busy.
Hello.
Are things not going well with Miwako and you?
As usual, no. But this time, a little worse than usual. She's mad. Really mad at me. I need a way to cheer her up.
Can I help?
Actually, yes. At the pachinko parlor, they've got this collar I keep meaning to get for Suki. If you could get that, it would be huge.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I'll let you get back to work.
See you later.
Hi, Nancy, what's up?
I could really use a hint. Oh, never mind.
Anything else?
I'm not getting very far with Miwako.
What do you mean?
She never seems to answer my questions directly.
That's never a good sign. I'd keep an eye on her. She could just be quiet. She could be hiding something.
Oh my gosh, my contacts are drying out.
Did you learn any more Suki commands?
Oh yeah, get a piece of paper, I've got a bunch. Tate, that means stand. Omori, not sure what that one is. And we've got buruwa, that means something. Oh, and shizukani. I think that's it.
I had another strange run-in with a ghost here.
What happened this time?
I was in the hallway, and one by one the doors started to slam, and I heard the sound of water dripping.
Creepy. Just thinking about that, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. Not sure how you do it.
It is a little creepy, I'll admit that. I just need to figure out how someone could do it.
Good call. It could be pretty easily automated, I think.
I'll let you get back to work.
Talk to you later.
No. Let me go and try my hand again at that origami.
Hello, Nancy-san.
I'd like to try learning origami again.
I know that one's the fish. And this one is one of the two birds, but I don't know which. No, maybe the frog? No, it's not the frog. I can't be the frog. Okay, we'll come back to that. This one, okay, so that's correct. This one has 4 legs. This one has 4 legs too.
They are perfect. Absolutely perfect. You have many talents, Nancy-san.
We fixed the portrait. I think it's back up in the lobby.
It is, yes.
Rentaro tells me that it's very important to you.
Yes, it is very important to all of us.
Why were you so upset when it fell?
You would be upset if something you love broke.
There was more to it than that.
No, that was all.
The Ryukon seems very important to you.
The world around has become a million different things since I was a girl. And I do not have to tell you that many changes have not been so good. But in here, the world does not change.
Why do you want Yumi to take over the Ryukon?
It is tradition.
Any other reason?
I am used to this question. Tradition is very often made fun of or ignored. But tradition is how we know ourselves, Nancy-san. The traditions of your family are how you know yourself. Tradition is a burden in many ways. I understand this. But imagine not knowing who you are or where you come from. It would be very lonely, I think.
Why do Yumi and Miwako fight so much?
You're an only child, aren't you?
Well, yes, but...
Siblings fight. Let me give you some advice. If you ever have children, Nancy-san, and they are not fighting, it generally means they are hiding something that they have just broken.
Have you always lived at the Ryukon?
Since I was born.
Have you ever left?
I have. But I never found anywhere I wanted to be as much as here.
Why doesn't Yumi want to work here?
She will. She is just like her mother at that age. She listens to no one, not even herself.
Why can't Miwako just take over the Ryukon?
You do not understand. That is not how it works.
But she's here now.
It is not what Kasumi wants.
What do you mean, wants?
Nancy-san, I'm sorry, but I am very tired. I should rest. Hello, Nancy-san.
Have you always offered classes?
No, it is new. We have developed a reputation, and for many years I've wanted to teach our guests.
Do you remember when Savannah Woodham visited?
I don't recognize the name.
She's the one who wrote about the Ryokan.
I said I do not know who she is.
Have you been to Yumi's bento stand?
No.
Why not?
I taught her how to cook for many years. I should not have to sit on the train to try her bento.
Can you tell me a little about Kasumi?
She would have been quite fond of you.
Why's that?
She always loved people who think for themselves, and she loved stubbornness.
Hey!
That is not always a bad quality, Nancy-san. Kasumi herself is very stubborn, was very stubborn. But it made her the most beloved of the children in her school when she was young. She could never stand to see injustice done to others. It made me very proud of her, but that also has its bad side.
How so?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't bore you. You must not worry about these things, Nancy-san.
What happened the night Kasumi died?
It is not always good to be so curious, Nancy-san.
I'll let you go.
Come again.
Hi.
From what I understand, the Ryokan has quite the reputation for being haunted.
It is true that we have the reputation.
Has that been difficult for business?
It is nothing you need to concern yourself over.
Can you think of anyone who would stand to gain if the Ryokan went out of business?
No one I know. We all depend upon the ryokan. Even Yumi and Rentaro.
What about someone else, on the outside?
No, there's no one else.
You'll have to excuse my dog.
Do you think that the Ryokan is haunted?
By what? Ghosts? No, ghosts aren't real, Nancy.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Sorry about that, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna...
I'll be teaching then. I should set the alarm for later. I need a dictionary to translate that. Locked. Can't get in there right now.
Missing the red one.
I wonder if Miwako hid the password somewhere around here. Suki! Omawari! It's men only right now.
There's something I'm missing.
Did that. Did that. Did that. Haven't done that. Check. That's done. That's done. Can't check that off yet. That's done. Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that. Haven't done that.
Okay, maybe it's on my notes. Great, they're going off again. One moment. Alrighty guys, well, it seems that my dogs have decided that my stream is over for now. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that follow button. I'll be back on here tomorrow with some more Nancy Drew. Hopefully trying to finish this one. And then whatever y'all suggest for me to play next.